Hey there, my fearless nurse leaders. Welcome back. I'm Genesee from the Nurse Leader Academy. And today I'm diving into a topic that every one of us in healthcare has faced: conflict. Yep, the one thing we wish didn't happen, but we know it's inevitable in high stress environments like the ER. But here's the good news: you can turn those tense moments into opportunities for growth and stronger team dynamics. So, if you're ready to learn how to manage conflict effectively, especially when the pressure is on, keep on watching because I've got 3 quick tips that'll help you lead with confidence. Tip number 1: address conflict early. Let me tell you, the longer you let conflict simmer, the worse it gets. We all know that. Think about this. If we see a patient deteriorating, we don't want to wait until they crash, right? We act fast. The same goes for conflict. As soon as you notice tension between your team members, step right in. I've learned from years of managing an ER team that it's better to address the issues head on rather than hope they'll just resolve themselves. So, for example, I had 2 nurses in the ER who were constantly butting heads. Their disagreements started affecting patient care. So, what I did was I pulled them aside and created a safe space for them where they can voice out their concerns. After a while, it turns out that their communication was rooted in misunderstanding of each other's workflows, right? So, we worked through it, came up with a compromise, problem solved before it escalated into something bigger. Tip number 2: stay calm and listen actively. In the chaos of the ER, emotions can run high, right? But as a leader, it's our job to stay calm and composed, even when the situation rises like it's on the verge of exploding, right? One of the best ways to do this is to listen first and speak later. There was this one time where a doctor and a nurse had a pretty heated disagreement right in the middle of a code situation. Everyone could feel the tension. But instead of letting the conflict derail the team, I stayed calm. And after the situation stabilized, I pulled them both aside. I listened to both perspectives without interrupting, so they felt heard. Just the act of listening helped diffuse the situation, and we were able to refocus on what really matters, which is the patient care. Tip number 3: focus on the solution, not the blame. When conflict arises, it's easy for people to point fingers. But as leaders, we need to shift the focus from who's at fault to how we can fix the issue together. The goal is to create a team-oriented solution, not a blame game, right? I remember a time when one of our patients had a delay in care because of a misunderstanding that happened between the triage nurse and the charge nurse. The patient waited to be seen by the physician about 2 hours from check-in time. When I found out about the situation, it was tempting to start assigning blame. But instead, I gathered the team and focused on how we could streamline the communication moving forward. We ended up implementing a new handoff process that prevented future delays, and it brought the team closer together. So there you have it, 3 quick tips to help you manage conflict in your healthcare team. Remember, address conflict early, stay calm and listen actively, and focus on the solutions, not the blame. Leading in the ER is tough, but with these strategies, you'll be able to handle conflict with confidence and keep your team running like a well-oiled machine. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more leadership content, and share your experiences with conflict resolution in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you handle conflict in your teams. Until next time, this is Genesee helping you lead with impact in every shift you work. See you soon.